So over the past few weeks, I've been looking into how nature and enjoying nature personally can affect our mental health positively, especially in the past few years where we haven't been able to enjoy it as much with the increasing amount of technology and other distracting factors that keep us away from it more than usual. But I've also learned while looking into it that technology is a tool that can also be used to enjoy it as much as it can be used to distract us from it. And there's also other factors that play in, such as when you get more into the cities and stuff, there's more populated areas where you don't have as many opportunities to go outside and enjoy nature. Whereas I live in a rural area where we have paths and paths and paths where we can go walking and enjoying paths and nature on our own, where you don't come across people for miles at a time. So other people don't have that same opportunity, and that can drive people away from wanting to try this. And there's also the increased crime rates within the last 20 years or so, especially in populated areas where people don't feel as safe as they did before going out by themselves for going for walks and stuff. Although there are now some groups that organize to go out on nature walks together safely so that people can still enjoy the outdoors and not have to worry. I found that there's many factors to consider when trying to learn why kids aren't as connected as they once were with nature. And aside from technology in itself, there are many other phobias that might prevent someone from enjoying the outdoors. These factors are important to consider when trying to come up with solutions to these problems. If one person wants to go out on a hike in a mountain, one person might not want to because they are absolutely scared of heights, and that will just absolutely ruin the experience for them. So it's important to consider these factors so that people don't completely dissociate positive experiences with nature. Other people have found ways to enjoy reconnecting with nature, like keeping exotic animals like snakes or other lizards, and especially within the last few years during the pandemic, where people have been picking up on new hobbies. Unfortunately, this hobby is still relatively new in terms of proper husbandry and care, so many people do not provide adequate care for the animals that they see. I believe these articles are directly positive in finding a solution to improved human health, as well as providing a healthier ecosystem entirely for the animals and just the world in general around us. At the end of the day, we all need to find our own way to reconnect with nature so that we can do this and all enjoy it in our own way without feeling negative feelings towards nature. I think that we can all find ways to improve our mental health as well as maintain our ecosystem by finding our own way to enjoy nature. Whether that be owning pets, going on nature walks, or listening to the sounds of a waterfall on Spotify, there is a way for each of us to comfortably connect with nature again. I also think that having more exposure to nature-related classes in the school will help promote interest in the field earlier and increase knowledge in general population. That way we can all reconnect and hopefully improve our mental health overall without the use of drugs rather.